Welcome back, guys. This is Tough Choice. I am your host, Kazeem. Rahman on the hot seat today. One of our returning champions. Champion. She is back for another round of ignorance. Ladies and gentlemen, Erin Tracy. How you doing, Erin?
I'm doing okay. How are you?
I'm doing all right. Thanks for doing this.
You had a moment where you looked like you were thinking about something. You made a little scrunchy eye right as we were starting.
As we were starting?
Yeah.
Huh.
Little scrunchy eye.
What's a scrunchy eye?
Like thinking about something.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Erin. I just have really bad eyes, and I refuse to get glasses. So I was probably just squinting
at something, though.
Yeah, I'm always. Yeah, I was looking at like that.
Yeah.
Was I doing these eyes right here?
Yeah.
I'm looking at my clock. I just can't see. It's 7:20 now, but I need to squint a little bit to make sure it's 7:20.
You should get that checked out.
I should, but I always barely pass that driver's license thing. So no. Are you ready for this?
I guess so. I'm worried about you being on the road now.
Oh, no, I always pass. All right.
You don't have to take that very often, though.
I know. It's great. It's amazing. Are you ready for this, Erin?
Yes.
Guys, you know how we do it. We don't really waste any time other than the small time we just wasted with
talking
Erin
about eyesight.
Judging me and my eyesight. The game is tough choice. You must pick between the two choices. You must explain yourself. You get one pass, you get one pause. And at the end, of course, we have our final choice.
Let it begin.
Now, Erin, it is time for our constant choice.
Constant.
Everyone in the month gets the same first question. Erin, you are the final person of the month of October.
Oh my gosh.
So you have the final say on this constant choice. Would you rather find a dead body while you're gardening or put a fire extinguisher in your mouth and have someone turn it on? Now, there are questions that many people have asked, so I will answer them for you.
Okay.
How long is the body dead? 5 days. How long is the fire extinguisher in your mouth? 4 Mississippis. What is the race of the person that you are finding? For the final one, we will switch. So you will find a black male. Oh, no. I will find a white female.
Oh. I mean.
And adding another part to this, they've been in your garden for 5 days. They weren't just dumped in your garden and they've been dead for 5 days.
Are they buried?
In your garden.
But like, is the implication that I would be...
You're gardening.
Yeah, but like, is the implication that like I potentially would be a suspect in the murder of this person?
Do you feel like you'd be a suspect?
I mean, if they're in my garden, but that's why I ask, are they buried in my garden? Like I'm like digging and I hit bone, or are they like placed gently across my lilies?
That's a good question.
Like somebody just dumped the body threw the body over the fence, and are they buried in my garden, or are they like hanging out?
You know what? Not buried.
In my tomatoes.
Not buried, but under the soil.
That's buried.
Not buried. I mean, not like 8 feet though.
Okay.
Like if you just like dig hidden. A little bit, they're hidden in your garden, and they've been there for 5 days.
But I don't know them. They're a stranger.
They're a stranger, yes. But it's a black male for you and a white female for me.
Well, I feel like you would be in more trouble than I would be.
I would definitely be in more trouble.
I don't like that that's the way of the world.
No, it's fine.
I don't like that
it's
that's
fine.
the
Listen,
truth of
talk
this
your
matter.
Shit, Erin.
I'm just saying.
I would be in trouble.
Oh, yes. I thought you were going to give me an air horn.
I thought you were going to... No, you don't deserve a DJ horn for telling me I'm about to go to jail, huh?
Going to jail!
You should be ashamed of yourself. I have sound effects for everything.
I love it. I
Erin.
Also feel like you would die if somebody put a fire extinguisher in your mouth and turned it on for 4 Mississippis.
You won't die, but you will get hurt. But do you feel like that is a less dangerous than having to explain to the police why something was in your garden for 5 days?
I think I'm going to go with the body.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn. Because it's a white female, I can't go with the body. I can't go with the body.
I mean, you could.
Well, no, actually, you know what? Los Angeles, white female, I can go with the body. If it was like the South, I couldn't go with the body. But because it's like Los Angeles and they're...
even here, though, I would be nervous. I'd be nervous.
For me?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. I would call you first. I in any of these situations, every single time we talk about this, I admit that it's like if I find a dead body in my garden, the police would be probably the third or fourth call I would make. I would not call them first.
I would be the right person to call.
Well, I would call you like second. I would call my brothers first. And then I'd be like, I would let you be my voice of reason.
Yeah.
And then you'd be like, call the police. And then I would like, nah, shut up, Erin. And I would hang up on you. And then I would call one more person. And then they would be like, let me come over. Let me inspect this white woman. Let's see what's going on here.
I think it's a bold assumption that you would think I would tell you to call the police.
I was joking. You wouldn't do that. You're from Florida.
Like you don't know me that well, Kazeem.
You don't trust. No, I know you enough. I know that white girls from Florida, they don't fuck with the police either. So we're good. We're on the same team.
I'm just saying. Yeah, I would go with the body. I think obviously it would be emotionally damaging to find a body. To me.
Okay. I wasn't even thinking about my psyche. I was just thinking about not going to jail. I really didn't even think about, how would I react to this? How would I feel after all? No, I wasn't even thinking about that.
I mean, I think
right.
It would do something to you on like an animal level.
Yeah, definitely. When I was watching the OJ documentary.
But man, it would be a good story.
And of course, that would be an amazing story.
Oh my gosh.
That'd be amazing, especially if you go to trial.
Oh my gosh. No, I don't want to go to trial. I don't want to go that far.
Oh no. Well, you wouldn't go to trial.
I wouldn't go to trial.
I would go to trial.
I don't know.
I would definitely go to trial.
Not if you handled it the right way.
I would go to the court of public opinion.
You've got money. You'd hire a lawyer.
I don't have money like that. My sister-in-law is a lawyer.
Yeah.
So
you have an S corp.
I do have an S corp. I do not have S corp.
You got S corp money.
That's fair. That's fair. We're editing that out. I'm not trying to let people think that I have money. I have no money whatsoever. I have an S corp because I have to, because the company won't pay me.
Keep it in. This is the salacious stuff that people listen for.
This is not the salacious stuff.
We want to get salacious up in here.
What would you do? Would you find the body, or would you put this fire extinguisher in your mouth?
I would do the body.
You're okay with, but when would you call the police though? Would you call your mom first? Because I know you're very close with your mom. I
am very close with my mom.
Would you call her?
I don't know if she would be the person I would call though. She's not. She's a rule follower.
Oh God, no.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
And it would freak her out. Like it would be, I don't know if she would be able to handle.
Yeah, she'd be too worried.
She'd be worried. Yeah, she would be afraid. And I wouldn't want to make her afraid. I would call someone that like would be able to handle it, and I feel like could have like the hard-heartedness about themselves to actually help me.
So you'd call me?
I'd call you.
You'd call me immediately.
I'd be like, Kazeem.
Yep, that's what we're doing, baby.
Speed dial.
All right, I would come over.
Yeah. I
would inspect first, right? I would have my gloves on, of course.
Okay.
Right, and then we would make a decision.
Yeah.
Depending on, I'm not gonna lie, it depends on it depends on how the guy seemed like he died. If he died by like a gunshot or something like that, I'm like, that wasn't you. It clearly wasn't you. If you said you found a body and I come over, back in my head, I'm like, you killed somebody. I'm like, Erin probably killed somebody. Am I next? I don't know what the fuck's about to happen here. Okay. And then
if I was going to kill you, I wouldn't be like, there's a dead body over here. Hurry.
Hey, Erin, again, you're from Florida. I don't know what the fuck you about to do.
I'm more strategic than that.
Not Florida girls.
Yes, we are. Oh my gosh.
The Florida girls are not that strategic. No.
There's an alligator in my backyard. Come help.
Casey Anthony's from Florida.
Yeah, you're not my child though.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm saying it's like Florida women, they be wild. They be like, the baby is somewhere. And we're like, Casey, you're her mom. Like, what are you talking about? No, the baby is somewhere. Yeah.
I think it depends on the circumstances, but if we're talking real life, I would.
You would call. I would call the
cops. I would call the cops
eventually.
Yeah.
But the cops would not be your first phone call, and that is impossible. The cops would not be my first phone call.
They wouldn't be your first phone call.
They wouldn't be my first phone call at all. I would call someone at the very most. They would be second phone call.
Yeah.
But I would call somebody.
I would want someone there with me too.
I would want someone there with me.
Like
tell
a lawyer.
them to come. Yeah, or a lawyer. I
would ask you to bring the lawyer for your S corp.
Boom. Right? I found them online. So, I don't know if they're gonna. They do like regular.
Whoever you have on retainer, bring with you.
I got it on legal.
Bring your internet just over Zoom. Just hold them up.
Yeah. On speed.
What do we do now?
Right? He's just going to be yelling.
Don't touch anything.
Yeah, exactly. Basically. All right. That is the end of our constant choice.
Constant.
Did any people choose the fire extinguisher?
All the black males chose. Well, no, the first person chose a fire extinguisher. Most of the people chose the dead body, but it depends because sometimes it wasn't always the same person. Sometimes the dead body was an Asian man. Sometimes it was a Latino woman. Sometimes it was a white girl. I changed it each time.
I see.
For the final time, we just switched.
That made me a little sad.
Why? Because you think black men will naturally not want to find the dead body?
Well, like the politics of, obviously it all makes me sad.
Yeah.
It like underneath the constant choice is a darkness.
Constant.
I get it.
It's a darkness.
Yeah, it's a darkness. Want to continue?
Sure.
All right. Would you rather underneath the constant choice, Kazeem is a dark. Hold on one second. Underneath the constant choice, Kazeem, is like a darkness. And it's like, it just makes me sad. I'm a horrible person. All right.
Yeah, that was
Continuing.
great.
Would you rather permanently have one half of a handlebar mustache or be able to only eat things that come in a can? I grew up on canned food.
Yeah, I feel like I did too.
They have canned chicken. They got
canned chicken is gross.
Listen, they got canned chicken. They got Spam. They got They got all the vegetables.
You're not naming anything that's good, like soup.
No. Oh yeah, soup. Whatever, soup. I'm just saying that I can live off canned food, and I would have to drink a lot more water because you need salt to preserve canned food.
Will you put back on that little dreamy music?
Yes. Hold on one second.
I'm Kazeem, and I'm an expert in canned goods. Please,
what do you pick, Erin? Don't oversalt yourself. God dang it! I thought this was gonna be. I thought you were gonna say something in regarding the question. No, you decided to troll me. You know what? Good job. Good job. I got you. All right. What do you pick though?
I pick half of a handlebar mustache.
Really?
I think I could pull it off.
Wow. No.
I think I could.
I can't.
I totally think I could.
I know I can't. I know I.
You could.
That's different. You're a girl. You have long hair. You could just live in you can just say you're a hippie. You can be fine. Exactly. You can twirl
talking and be like, hey, what do you think?
Exactly.
How do you feel today, Kazeem?
Nah, I'm going to do the canned food.
No?
I'm going to do, no, but I like eating out.
Salted.
I like eating out from time to time.
Yeah. You just bring your can and plop it onto your plate.
I'm trying to think. I'll do the handlebar.
I like food a lot.
I like food. I'll do the handlebar. As a man, I'll be fine. As a woman, I don't think you'll be fine.
I think I'll be fine.
I think eventually you'll be fine.
I mean, I think right now gender fluidity is a thing that's
okay.
In the consciousness. We're embracing gender fluidity, and I think that's I have a little.
That's not gender fluidity.
Why not? Why not?
Are you just gonna be gender fluid?
Maybe.
Okay. You're just gonna be. You are not gender fluid.
You have a problem with that? You're smiling like that would be problematic for you.
I wouldn't be because I'm a guy with a half a handlebar mustache.
Yeah.
But if you came to me and you had a half a handlebar mustache, naturally I'm gonna be like, Erin, it depends. If we're in public, I'm like, hey, Erin, how you doing? Let's talk. And then, but if it's just me and you, I'm like, yo, Erin, what the fuck is going on here? And you're gonna say,
I like public Kazeem better.
I'm gender fluid. I'm gender fluid, and I'm gonna be like, Erin, come on, I know you. And then you're gonna be like, oh no, Kazeem, because we had the tough choice monster decision. I call it tough choice monster. We don't call it the devil. We don't call it deal with the devil anymore.
Did you used to?
I used to call it deal with the devil on tough choice.
I think also it could be like a funny thing. Like I could build up a whole character around it. You know, like if I'm facing this direction, I look like a woman. If I'm facing this direction, I look like a woman with a half a handlebar mustache.
Yes.
And it's like a whole, you know?
Would you rather kill the next animal you see and eat its heart, or marry a stranger and be unable to get divorced?
Ugh.
You're an animal lover.
Yeah.
But you don't seem like the person that would be okay marrying a stranger.
I don't.
Erin, kill the animal. This is not.
I could. The next animal I see.
Oh no. You're not gonna. There are no dogs here.
That's what I'm thinking.
The next animal will be your dog.
I wouldn't want it to be my dog, or if it's like I could handle it if I saw a pigeon as I was walking to my car, or a little bird.
There are hummingbirds around here.
Yeah, like a little bird, but that makes me sad. But also, I've been married once, and let me tell you what.
Exactly, and that wasn't even a stranger.
I mean, aren't we all strangers?
Shut up. I'm not giving you DJ
Do it. I deserved it. I deserved it. Your muscles. I saw it.
I got you. That's fine.
I just shamed you into the air.
I know. It's sad.
Do you ever really know another person?
No.
I mean, isn't that's
fair?
But it might work out great.
And to be fair, they're saying, okay, well, what does the stranger look like? We'll be fair and we'll say the stranger is your normal type of person that you like.
Ooh.
Not necessarily an ugly person, but they're still a stranger. And we're just going by looks. We're not going by personality. We're not going by temperament. We're not going by any of that. We're just going by the person will look like the type of person that you like.
I mean, that can go a long way.
It can go a long way, yes. But then again,
yeah,
that is technically like it's a 50-50 kind of thing.
I mean, I would be willing.
Because you're doing it tomorrow, by the way. It's like, just like the next animal you see, you have to kill them and eat their heart. The marriage is tomorrow. You live together starting tomorrow.
I mean, the way women's rights are going, I feel like pretty soon I'm going to have to get married to a stranger just to preserve any rights at all anyway. So maybe I'd go with that one.
Okay.
Just the way things are the direction things are moving.
Okay. Well, this got political.
How about that?
That's a good one.
What else are you going to take away from me, Kazeem?
I'm going to eat the animal. And that's before you even started talking.
Because you still believe in love.
I still believe in love, yes. But also, I don't like animals whatsoever. So for me, it really doesn't matter. I will kill the animal. Oh no, but I don't like animals, but I don't want to kill something. I think I'm only eating the animal because I really don't want to just marry a stranger. To me, that's just, I couldn't do that. I couldn't. Personally, I couldn't.
But I mean, being married is like, if you didn't actually like them, you don't have to live together. You really just have to file taxes together.
Yes.
That's it.
That's fair. Like, but that's not what it means.
And if they're your type, you can just bone. You know what I mean? I'm saying bone, live apart, file taxes together.
I will only allow the live apart after like 3 to 4 years.
You said was married.
Yeah.
I can make it work for 3 years.
I can make it work for 3 years, but
I've been with people I don't like for 3 years.
I got you, Erin. I got you. Erin is throwing shots today. What's good? Talk your shit.
I'm like the Tim Gunn of relationships. I can make it work.
All right. I don't know what reference that was. I feel like no. What was that?
Project Runway.
Shut up. Kazeem. No, I don't.
Kazeem.
No, I don't.
Make it work.
No idea. I don't know. All right. I think, okay, so you're going to do the stranger.
Fashion listeners. Yeah.
You're going to do this. I'm going to do the animal still.
I'll do the stranger so hard.
All right. Nah, I'm not even. Nope. No DJ Horn for that one. Would you rather
deserve it?
Say like after every 5 words.
Oh, I feel as if I do that already.
Eat a spoonful of sawdust with every meal.
The like thing is something that is really making me crazy about myself recently. I feel as though I use it all the time. And like, I'm trying to do a better job. So sawdust. I just feel like that would be so scratchy.
Yep. Spoonful of sawdust with every meal. I will allow water, but it's still very much sawdust. Right?
Every 5 words? I gotta go with the sawdust.
Damn.
We're performers. Imagine if I was on stage. I feel like already I don't get a lot of respect.
Yeah.
That's not true. I get a fair amount of, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like, see, and there I'm doing it again. Now I'm going to become crazy about using the word like. I feel as though when you see a woman.
Saying I feel as though
I'm going to smooth it out. Okay. Now you have me conscious.
Okay.
I feel as though.
Go ahead.
I feel as though when you see a woman who overuses the word like, it paints a certain stereotype that can lead you to respect her a little less.
Really? I don't believe that.
Okay.
I don't know.
So if I was, just hang out like, okay, Kazeem, like, what do you think about the thing? Like,
I'd still respect you. I wouldn't like you.
You would think that I was not as smart as I am.
That's true.
That I feel like
that's true.
That leads people to respect people less.
Okay.
Is that wrong?
That's not fair, but it's true.
It's not fair, but it's true. I feel like that is the theme of this fucking podcast today. All of the answers are it's not fair, but it's true.
It's very much true. You're right.
We're very political today.
No, we're not. We're good.
It's not fair, but it's okay.
We talked a lot. We talked about Black people. We talked about women in the workplace. Did a little gender fluid discussions. We're good. We're good. I will do the sawdust also.
You will?
Yeah.
Why?
Oh, because like you said, at first I was fine doing the like, and then the way you explained it, I'm like, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
But me saying I'm like is fine. But me saying that like all like the time. Yeah, I can't.
It would be. And on stage.
Yeah. And on stage.
When you're trying to get your jokes across and you have to stumble over an awkwardly placed like in the rhythm of that.
The rhythm is horrible.
It would torpedo you.
Yeah. Yeah. You're right. You know? Would you rather eat a rat from the NYC subway or openly rate every person you meet on a hotness scale from 1 to 10 within 5 minutes of meeting them?
Do they know what I'm doing?
What do you mean?
Would I just be like...
You tell them.
I would say, Kazeem.
On a hotness scale?
On a hotness scale of 1 to 10.
Yes. I'm waiting for you to give me a 10 so I can give it DJ Horns. Go ahead. I have my hand above the DJ Horn sign. So when I hear 10, which you better say or I'm kicking you out of this apartment.
Kazeem.
Go ahead. On
a hotness scale of 1 to 10.
Okay. I just preempted it.
You're engaged.
Ahead. Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes. She's going to hear this.
I know. You're welcome is what I'm saying. You're welcome.
Okay, but but this is every person. This isn't just a friendly comic thing. Every single person you meet, I don't think I can do that. Guys and girls, it doesn't matter.
It would be hard to do it. It would be hard to do it because of like work things.
Yes.
I guess though, you would really eliminate your social circle would really, it would take out all the unattractive people. You would only have very attractive friends.
To an extent, maybe, but it's just upon meeting them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying is the people that you were like on a hotness scale of 1 to 10, you're a 1. They would not want to hang out with you anymore.
Probably.
So I'm saying
that's true.
It would really refine your social circle in a way that I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's in a way that we didn't.
With.
Yeah. Okay. So what are you choosing though?
What was the other option?
Eat a rat.
Oh, no,
not just any rat. The super duper rats. You've lived in New York.
I lived in Chinatown and my boyfriend had to kill a rat in my apartment when I lived in Chinatown.
What do you mean he had to kill it? Like a rat trap, glue trap? What do you do?
No. Okay. So my roommate called me and was like, hey, there's a rat in my room. And so she said, I'm leaving my door open. I'm leaving for the night. And I got glue traps.
Okay.
And so nobody went home for a few days. Okay. And then I went home with my boyfriend and we were sitting in my room and I heard something in her room. And I was like, we got to go look.
Okay.
And so I fashioned a harpoon from a mop and a kitchen knife. I duct taped a kitchen knife to the mop. I'm from Florida.
I was going to say, this started off as a New York story and then it turned into a Florida story immediately.
Also because I was afraid because rats carry disease.
Yes.
They carry plague.
They carry everything.
I don't want plague.
Yes.
And so I made a harpoon.
Okay.
And we went in there and it was like curled up in the toe of one of her bedroom slippers, like trying to crunch its enormous rat body into her shoe. And so we tried everything to scare it out, to trap it in this big bin that I had. We did everything, but it was just, it wouldn't move. And so
your boyfriend stepped on it?
No, he said, you go outside. And I guess he
stepped on it.
No.
What'd he do?
I guess he trapped it with a Swiffer and then stabbed it with the harpoon.
Oh, killed it.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then it was really upsetting and I had to call my mom so he could talk to someone afterward that would like calm him down.
Oh, he was really
a
bitch about it.
Yeah.
Oh no. Never mind. This story turned stupid.
I was in theater school.
This story is awful. I was like, what the fuck? Why would you stab it? You couldn't just trap it with what are you talking about?
We wrapped it in like a little kitchen towel. And had a little goodbye ceremony.
Would you rather have horrible acne on your eyes?
What would you do? What would you do?
Oh,
You're going to eat the rat? You're going to get the plague?
No.
Stop
I'm assuming I can cook the rat though, right?
No.
Oh, I can't cook the rat. I just have to eat it?
No. If you can cook the rat, then that undoes the whole part of the whole grossness.
Okay, then I'm gonna openly rate everybody.
I feel like you could get away with that. Your personality type lends itself to that sort of brutality.
But I'm going to don't. First of all, thank you very much. Second of all, I know you meant that as a slight dig, like a backhanded compliment. That's fine.
This has been our most confrontational, tough choice.
That's fine.
I feel like if you listen to our episodes together, you would hear it get more and more.
They were so happy in the beginning, and then they started hating each other.
Now we know each other.
I will do the rating because if I can't cook the rat, then I gotta rate people. I gotta rate people.
You just gotta bite it.
I will say that I think that after a while, I'll get really good at rating people, that I'll make it sound like it's a happy thing, even if I don't find them to be above a 5.
Yeah. So you could be like, your personality is an 11.
Yeah, exactly. Right. I can say that, right? Your personality, your outlook on life is a 10, right? Yeah. Listen, you're a 3, but personality, 10. Outlook on life, 10. Those I can lie about.
The thing is, I think you would get hit.
By who?
Don't you think a mean dude would be like, you want to fight me, bro?
No, not really. No.
I don't feel like I would get hit.
You wouldn't get hit at all. You wouldn't get hit.
I think a lot of women would hate me.
Women would hate you, but I don't think anyone would fight you for rating them. No, because they would fight you if you kept doing it. They wouldn't fight you if it was just that first time. They just wouldn't like you.
Yeah.
Right? Oh, well, the 10s would like you. The 9s wouldn't like you. Anything lower than a 10 probably wouldn't like you.
I feel like anything 8 and above would still like you.
For me, yes.
Me too.
No, not for you.
Really?
No.
I feel like men 6 and above would still like me.
Yeah. I think men 1 and above would still be fine.
I would find a nice way to say it.
They're not dying. It's fine.
No, I feel like 6 and above.
6 and above?
Yeah.
I'm thinking
if I was like, Kazeem, you're only a 4.
Yes. I would be heartbroken. And I probably wouldn't like you. You're right.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right.
Even if I was like, listen.
Yeah.
When I talk with you, it's like I vibe like you're a 10, but when I look at you, I see a 4.
I don't even have a sound effect for that.
It's just your heart breaking.
It's just my heart breaking. It's just my heart breaking. Yeah, you're right.
It's hard.
It's hard. It is hard. It is hard. Yeah. Yeah, but we're going to have to rate people because I can't eat the rat.
No, don't
I can't.
Eat the rat.
I have seen pictures. Here's the thing. If it was a mouse, I'd eat the mouse.
Yeah, of course.
But a rat, no thank you.
They're big.
Because I've caught a mouse. I've caught mouses in Houston. I caught mouses not in this apartment.
Okay, good.
Across the hall.
Oh.
I caught a mouse.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So I caught 2 of them. I caught one on purpose because I set the traps and then I forgot to pick up the traps And I left him there. And 2 weeks later, I caught another one.
No.
On accident.
I caught one in a different New York apartment in Brooklyn.
Yeah, I can't live in New York then.
I caught a mouse.
I can't live in New York then. I don't know how do they get in your...
It was hard. You just have to have a lot of money
to live in New York without mice and rats.
I mean, I think the more money you have, the better your odds are that you can avoid it.
That's true. All right, guys, now it is time for our final choice. It is that sounded so grim, but we're going to end on a happy note.
I feel like you're speeding us along.
Now it is time for our final choice.
You can just relax into this moment.
Marry, fuck, kill, Erin Tracy.
Yes.
Your 3 choices are...
Okay.
Beyonce, Forever and Always.
Okay.
We will do... You know what? No. I'm trying to make it hard for you.
Yeah, make it hard for me.
We will do... I got you. It's fine.
I'm so sorry.
It's inappropriate. It's inappropriate.
That actually made me hot that I did that.
Okay. Damn. Beyonce, Forever and Always.
Okay.
We will do... You know what? We will do... Do you like comic books?
Yeah.
Do you know? Okay. We'll do...
And I know comic books.
We will do Thor.
Okay.
The comic book character Thor.
Okay.
And we will do Iron Man.
I feel like I learned a lot about your sexual preferences by those choices.
No, that's not. I was just picking. I needed to pick 2 dudes, and I can't think of any actors for you. Unless you wanted like Elon Musk. And
Robert Downey Jr.
Actually, you know what?
No.
Here's what we're doing.
Elon Musk.
Beyonce, Forever and Always. We'll do Elon Musk. You know him from owning Tesla. And we will do Jeff Bezos.
Oh,
you know him from owning Amazon.
I have to tell you, Tracy. I just want to be rich enough that I can be ugly.
Wow, that's mean. All right. Well, you already started your rating, people.
I just want to say that. You know, have you noticed that though? It's like they don't have to look
good at all. Yeah, most billionaires no.
I want that.
I want that too.
I want that freedom.
Marry, fuck, kill.
I mean, I'd still look good.
Marry, fuck, kill, Erin.
Don't rush me through this choice, Kazeem.
I am so rushing you through this choice. Erin, Beyonce, Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk,
Kazeem.
Who dies?
I don't know. That sucks.
How does this? Why is this hard?
Obviously Beyonce lives.
Okay. Are you marrying Beyonce or are you just fucking Beyonce? Who dies?
I mean, I guess obviously the strategic move is to, I want to kill and marry Bezos.
Okay.
So that's a hard decision because obviously he wasn't super savvy in his first marriage. So his wife got away with a lot of money and I'd be hoping to replicate that.
Okay.
But that being said, of the evil presented in this triptych.
Okay.
I would say that killing Bezos would probably do the most universal good.
Okay. Fair.
Right?
Fair.
So I'm at odds with my own self-interest and the good of...
Elon is still rich.
Elon's still rich, but he's like for sure got one of those crazy sex rooms where you just like want to curl up in a sad little shivery shower afterward.
Yes. He had a baby with someone and he had twins with someone else.
I don't want that life.
And those babies are kind of the same age.
Yikes. I guess kill Elon.
Okay.
I would kill Elon.
Okay. Who gets married?
I guess I don't.
Listen, you can't fuck with Jeff Bezos and then not get any money.
I guess that's
true. You gotta marry Jeff Bezos.
I guess that's true. I guess I would marry. I guess I was married to a bald guy before, so that would be fine. I would marry Jeff Bezos.
Okay.
And hope for a good prenuptial agreement.
Okay.
Or no prenuptial agreement.
It's doubtful. He's a billionaire.
I know, but the heart knows the way.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. Okay.
And I guess I would,
Okay. We didn't talk about Beyonce.
I guess I would fuck Beyonce.
You would fuck Beyonce. That's perfectly fine.
Why not?
Well, Beyonce fucks you. It's very different. You don't fuck Beyonce.
That'd be fine.
Beyonce fucks you. I will fuck Beyonce.
Sure.
I will never marry Beyonce. Who wants to be the beta in that relationship?
Really?
No, she just works too hard. Like I'm trying to be lazy. Like I don't want to.
You are not lazy though.
Yeah, but compared to Beyonce, I'm lazy as fuck.
Yeah,
you know
but she could
mean?
help you level up so hard.
Yeah, but I can still fuck her and level up because I'm telling the world.
Yeah, I guess so.
Right? Exactly. So who dies? That's hard for me.
Because you got to marry either Elon
because I have to marry
or
one
Bezos.
of them. Who would I want to marry? Who do I feel like I could marry and it'd be a better look for my career? I think Bezos. Because Bezos is more low key. Bezos doesn't put his relationships out there as much. Yeah. So I feel like we can have that one good Instagram post and I can just go and women will just assume that I am just that proximity to money and then I will be living the life.
Yeah, he could put your special out on Prime Video.
Boom. There we go.
You know what I mean?
There we go.
If nothing else.
So Elon's going to have to die. That sucks.
Medium to poor distribution for your comedy.
Yeah. Boom.
I shouldn't say that. I take that back.
What? Poor distribution?
Medium to poor. I mean, it's,
Yeah. Amazon. No one wants to listen. No one wants their anything on Amazon.
I'll take
unless
anything
it's a movie.
It's a movie. Yeah.
Right. So yeah, no, I get it. But I think Bezos would be, I like a more low-key life, period. I like the money, but I like a low-key life. Elon does not do anything low-key.
It would be very public.
It would be extremely public, right? And how am I going to...
He would make you rub like some sort of weird smelling lotion over that milky white body too.
Yeah, I know. That would be awful. But it would be a loveless marriage. So it would be more like bros helping each other out in the sun.
No, if I have to live with the stranger that I'm marrying, you at least have to bone your husband at least once.
No, loveless marriage. What are you talking about? Whose rules are these?
My rules.
I like how you said.
I've been here 5 times now. This is my house.
You're right. You know what? Talk your shit, Erin. Talk your shit. All right, guys, that is our episode. This has been Tough Choice with Kazeem Rahman. You can find me online at Kazeem Comedy. That's Kazeem Comedy. Erin, where can we find you?
Erin Tracy Comedy. Everywhere.
On all platforms?
Yeah, all the places.
All right, there we go. And if you have a tough choice question or a Mary Bang fuck kill, we have and if you have a tough choice question or a Mary fuck kill you want us to consider, email toughchoice@outlook.com. That is toughchoice@outlook.com. I've been Kazeem Rahman. This has been Erin Tracy. You guys have been amazing. Bye.